Hello everyone and welcome to episode 16 of Judgment. I have some thoughts about the game and its pacing, but we are first going to need to deal with the rampaging gang here in the streets of Kamurocho, and not for the first time. Just to sort of cover a couple things, I am very, very much enjoying the main story of the game. It is this particular style of repeating side quests, side content that has started to weigh on me a little bit. We'll probably talk a little bit more about this as we go, because as more people come in for this special early morning stream, I don't want them to. I don't want to wind up repeating a lot of stuff, but we'll see how it goes. There's a friend in here. Am I in the mood for a meal? Oh my gosh, I really am. Don't ask me what goosh means. it's what happens when I flub the word gosh. I would like the Nakashi set, and the tuna rice bowl looks pretty good. And is there maybe, oh, the pudding? Yes, please. I'm also on the verge of just looking up on Google where the doctor is, because we have been to him several times, and it is distressing to me that I
it's the spot.
Have been unable to find him for 2-3 episodes now. All right, boss, I served the green tea and dropped off all the checks. I refilled all the bean juice containers too, and I made sure all the sandals are washed, dried, and ready to go. Is this the same Uozumi-kun who couldn't tell his shoes from his sandals? You sound a lot more confident now.
Yagami-san.
Ah, Yagami-san. Actually, I ended up taking your advice and started studying a lot harder. Now I'm your friend. Take notes right away and review it before the day is done. Something like that? Yeah. Glad to see it's working. Oh, I know just the thing. So we recently started stocking this really high-grade tuna, right? It's a special, domestically raised species, which means our supply is limited. But I'll tell the chef to bump you up to VIP status, Yagami-san. You can have it whenever you like. No kidding. And I'll look forward to it. Look forward to it. Domestically raised tuna. Can't wait to try it out. All right, so thank goodness I stopped there and had a quick meal. But the other thing about the random street fights and stuff is that, you know, I need 6,000 experience points for boost attack level 2. I'm hoping to get boost combo max speed that's 9,000 points. I do feel a little bit like the game is balanced around the idea that you're going to be doing a lot of this side content over and again. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I said, I have some thoughts. I'm gonna just avoid that fight, and we're gonna come in here and have the fight with Kasai. Come on. Oh, he didn't do his, Sure. So, one thing I haven't figured out is that sometimes you'll see when he does that, that palm punch, he'll have a, like a square prompt to, boost up the power, and I don't know why that doesn't happen. Let me see and probably do this again. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Because I might want to consider having his street fights in areas where there... Oh! where there aren't quite so many destructibles to break over his head. Yes, if you're wondering, yes, I did run directly into that. Oh, that's not the triangle button at all.
Really, guys?
Who's this from? Okay, kicking gun. Thugs have been sent packing. Everyone in town is cheering your name. Token of our gratitude. Delivery box. Got it. Well, so even there, Yagami says, well, I hope that settles it for now. And it's... If they... Okay, here's my my advice on how I would improve that particular section of the game. Provide different villains. Even if they were just skin replacements with different dialogue, that would be something. In any event, let's focus on investigate a daughter-in-law. I want to go do the ghost, a ghostly request. Also, time out for just 1 second, because maybe I didn't pick up the right skill that when people greet me around town, it recharges my GP. I don't really care about that. No. Nope. Drone commander. Wait, what is this? Greatly decreases the effect the wind has in your drone. I might pick that up. I'm not feeling that critical about it. Precision press lowers the speed of the dice. Oh, don't care about that. This one I might do. Greatly increases the success rate when creating an extract. So I could have sworn there was an option in here. Oh, maybe this is it. Dramatically charges up the EX gauge when a friend meets and greets you in the city. So I already have that. There's a friend just behind me. I'm going to meet and greet with him, and we'll all look together at the top left hand of the screen and see what effect it has on the EX gauge. Otherwise, what was the one I was just saying that I wanted to get? This one. Yeah, I'm gonna drop $500 on that. Okay, so hello. Hi. Will you meet and greet me? Okay, so he meets and greets. I perceived little, if any, change in the EX gauge. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's a little bit like, remember in Watch Dogs 2 how I was puzzled from beginning to the end of that game over what was the point in having the jumper hurl insults? It's one of the first upgrades you can get. Well, let me try this guy. Maybe he... Welcome, make yourself comfortable. Let me know if you think of another great plan. Yeah, no change there in the EX gauge. In Watch Dogs 2, one of the first upgrades you can get is to have your little jumper drone yell insults at people. And it is presented as being some kind of a distraction or something, but all it seemed to do was persuade an enemy to move a short distance over to where the jumper was and kick it to death, at which point they would then immediately return to where they were. So quickly that I was never able to take advantage of it. And it makes me think to this day that I was doing something wrong. If anything, though, I should probably be watching twitch.tv/Diesel Jones, who is doing a full-length playthrough of Watch Dogs 2. DIEZELJONES. He is a really, really fun streamer, and I have not gotten to see near enough of his episodes live. Okay, well, Oyoga wants to have a chat. Okay. Did that pipe drop somewhere? Ah, there it is. All right.
And stay down.
Okay, now the case is apparently here, or it's inside this eatery. Oh, maybe it's just the, oh, I bet that's the guy. See the guy standing in there? Yep, that's where we gotta go. And before I chat with him, let's have a talk with her. We've already made... Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. I picked it up when I went traveling with my boyfriend. Okay, I am going to have... Let's have some... This cappuccino that I've apparently never had, and some milk tea, and this chocolate cake.
Back to it.
Oh, hello to Patikin. It is pretty early here. I lose track of what time it is for you, but I hope that you're having a great Saturday so far. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Are you Shimazu-san? I'm Yagami, a detective.
Hi.
Yes. My name is Mamoru Shimazu. I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. It's a pleasure. So, what can I do for you? You have a job for me, right? Yes. I need you to catch a ghost. The ghost tenant. Here we go.
Huh?
1 p.m. for Patikin. Huh? You're gonna have to elaborate on that. Well, Yagami, you this is not a surprise. You read what the request was in the board. Well, I'm moving into a new apartment next month, and I've heard it's haunted by a ghost. You're basing this on a rumor. Yes. When I went to introduce myself to my new neighbors, they told me all about it. Apparently, you can hear the voice of a woman crying in the room I'll be renting. How does a woman crying make it supernatural? That's not all. A woman has been gliding through the hallway, dressed all in white with jet black hair. The neighbor got scared, and that's when they discovered no such woman has lived there recently. Okay, I guess I'm getting a little creeped out. I am not at all. It's a visitor to the building, or just somebody's lying. But the landlord is supposed to notify you if there's been any incidents. And they didn't say anything of the sort. I see. My girlfriend and I are actually planning on moving in together into this apartment. We were in a long-distance relationship, but then she quit her job and took a chance on moving here. We even picked it out together. It's a little pricey, but it was perfect otherwise. This is her. Isn't she a beauty? Her name is Yukako. Why is that evidence? I assume it'll come up later. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to build a relationship in a haunted apartment. Huh? Yes, we do. Wait, what? If we can prove there was some kind of tragic accident that happened there, we can negotiate the price down, right? Oh, this makes so much more sense now. Okay. Wait, you're okay with the ghost as long as the price is right. What about your girlfriend, man? Haha, don't worry. She's oblivious. She couldn't sense a ghost if it sneezed on her. Wait, okay. I see. I'm not sure that's the problem. Anyway, how exactly do I fit into this? I want you to investigate if the apartment is haunted or not. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm gonna charge 80,000 on this one. Ghost or extra? No problem. I look forward to the results. Tell you what, let me call the landlord and arrange for you to stay the night. Huh? Stay the night? Of course. A ghost's not going to appear if you aren't in the room at night, guy. Right. I guess I'll give it a try. If we get to fist fight a ghost, I'm gonna be so happy. The lighting in the room at this moment is just right for me to see that we need to clean the TV screen. That'll be after the stream. Thanks for waiting, Shimazu-san. This is Hisagawa-san, the landlord here. You're a stubborn one, Shimazu-san. I told you 1,000 times, there's no ghost here. That's why I've called in a professional to verify it. Oh, great. You some kind of spirit medium? No, I'm Yagami, a detective. Nice, a detective. That's fine. Can you clear up these ghost shenanigans once and for all then? You know what they say, every dog has a wolf's shadow.
Excuse me.
Just to be clear, there's never been any incidents in the room such as an accidental death. I have no idea what the dog with the wolf's shadow meant in this context or any context. Nope, no way. This property is totally renovated and the lot was empty before it got built. I wouldn't even justify these outrageous claims with an investigation. Well, let me see what I can find out, and I'll let you know when I'm done. You detectives always find yourselves contracting to kooks. All the same, here's the keys. Good luck tonight. Thanks. I turned on the electricity and water for you, too. I'm not particularly motivated. Oh, wait. I'm not particularly motivated here, but I guess I should sweep the room. Nothing here. Pretty normal for a vacant apartment. Not much else to do, so I guess I'll check the room. Ghosts, huh? What was that about a dog, shadow, and wolves?
What the?
Oh, okay, so I can't move, but I can scroll around.
Hey, suspicious.
All right, well, let's examine the window door. Shut and locked. I don't think anyone could enter through these windows.
What the?
The windows are shut and locked. I guess that rules that out. Okay, so we found those two areas. Whoops.
Suspicious.
What's this? Uh-oh. What's this? A woman's earring. What's this doing here? Well, we could ask the landlord if he has a wife or a cleaning service that came through and cleaned it up. It could just be the person who did that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. Let's R1.
What the?
Ooh.
Suspicious.
And the front door should have been locked before the landlord opened it. Why would anyone trespass in here before people moved in? A squatter, maybe?
Hey.
What's this? The water's apparently on, because it's wet here. Even got some buildup. That would mean it's getting some good use, I suppose.
Suspicious.
This window won't open. No one's getting in from here. Alright, kitchen area... done. Oh, wait, that's everything. Investigation complete. So is this... like, it's fine if it is, but this is the only room? This is sort of like... they can set up one room over here, and one room over here, and then the kitchen? There must be a bathroom, too. I'm pressing circle, by the way. An earring and sign someone was using the water. What's the link? Some kind of inconclusive. I don't know, I'm still thinking cleaning service. Pretty bored. Nothing to do but talk to myself and play the guessing game. What was that?
Huh?
Huh? Was that? No way that was a ghost, right? No, she opened the door. It had legs. And also opened the door. No time like the present to chase it down. I don't think we're gonna get to punch the ghost. Has Yagami fought any women in the game? I don't think so. Which is fine, but I kind of doubt that this ghost is gonna... oh, she's running in barefoot. Oh, I promise I pushed left.
Wait a sec.
I was briefly distracted by the notion of running down these streets in asphalt. Or, sorry, in bare feet. Because no matter how clean the streets are, like, you never know the last time somebody accidentally broke a bottle or dropped a carpenter screw. Okay, I really thought that... okay, can you jump that, Yagami? What Yagami will or won't give you a QTE for is not always clear. You get a sense for it as you go. Oh, it's a dead end. I know this alley.
Gotcha.
Who are you? I'm a detective. What were you doing in that room?
Hey.
This is your earring, right? Did you even realize you dropped it? I suggest you start talking, or I could always call the police for you on you for trespassing. Ever heard the saying, dead men tell no tales? Fine. You don't want to talk? I should probably bring Shimazu-san and landlord into this. Hello? Oh. Wait, which one is Shimazu? Okay, he's the Hello? What's going on, Yagami-san? Apologies for calling so late, but I caught it. The ghost. Huh? So it really was haunted? Wait, you caught it? Yep, but it won't talk. You can just call her she, I think. It seems like a safe bet. I'm sorry to ask, but can you come down here and call your landlord too? Okay, we'll be here. Be there as soon as possible. Just, I mean, unless somebody has specifically requested it, maybe don't call a person it.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, is that the ghost? My. When did ghosts start walking on perfectly corporeal legs? I like this landlord.
Eh?
Is that you, Yukako? Yukako? You know her? She's my girlfriend, the one who's supposed to be an Akita.
Huh?
But her hair... You idiot, it's a wig. Wait, cause... Oh, okay. It's just... Where did the sweatshirt come from? Because I really don't feel like that sweatshirt was underneath that gown, but it's fine. Yukako, what were you thinking?
Hey.
Yukako-san, I think it's time to come clean, wouldn't you agree? It's because the room is too expensive. If we could prove it was haunted, we could get a lower price, right? Don't tell me that's why you did this. Afraid so. My darling Mamoru, he just wanted to help ease the burden of looking after me. So I came to the city a little earlier than we planned. I'm kind of lost for words. You did all that work for this? Yukako, you did all of this for me? What a wonderful girl! My little melon pie! My dashing sweet, I would die for you! Yukako, I love you, my sugar plum. I will love you until death do us part. No, our love will endure beyond that. Not even death can tear us apart. Hey. Okay, you two. I'd say get a room, but that's the crux of the problem, isn't it? How'd you get the key anyway? I saw the landlord hide it under the gas meter in the hallway, so I got a duplicate made. Oh, I guess that's usually where you put it before people move in. Shimazu-san, you really had no part in this? He didn't. I didn't tell my love about the plan, but I never imagined he would hire a detective. You should have told me, baby. I really like their voices. But I didn't want you to get wrapped up in this. They're really into each other. My strawberry shortcake. I had no idea you were being so considerate of me. Guys, I don't mean to interrupt this tender moment, but you gotta consider something. Your lease hadn't started yet, so technically this is trespassing.
Yeah?
What? That's why I didn't want you to get involved, my beloved. I guess it's really up to your landlord at this point. Hisagawa and I are on a page. There's no way I would allow these two to move in. No price. There are going to be nightmare tenants. Hasagawa-san? What is wrong with you two? Are you both insane? No, but we're insanely in love. The only thing that's insane here is the world. The market price for rent should never have gotten this high. Shimazu-san, I won't sue you, but all the same, no way I'm renting you that room. Huh? But the contract. To hell with the contract! You tried to scam me into thinking an accident happened, and then you hired a detective. All to catch your own girlfriend in the act of trying to get me to lower the price by parading around as a ghost. Oh, I get it. You're jealous of how madly in love we are, aren't you? Shimazu-san, maybe you should quit while you're ahead. Don't worry, Mamoru. It's fine. What do you mean, my pineapple dream? We just need to find a room that's really sketchy and haunted. No ghost would come between a love this strong. You're so right, baby. Oh, life is good. They sure did a quick 180 on that one. Those two are infuriating. I hope I never have to deal with them again. With you there. I think the landlord wins that one. Oh, wait. Can we go down here? Is this where the doctor lives? No, no, and no. Okay. Okay, well, we can do a quick photography job up here. Anything that's story-based, I'm still okay with. It is the random street fights and stuff. That's the element of the game that's like, maybe they could have used another. I'm forgetting which of these is the door. Another pass to like tighten that part of the game up.
Hey.
Here, Numa-san, got it? I got it. Here's Brahm-sama. Oh, we're actually turning in. Oh, thanks, Yagami-san. Huh? This picture's actually kind of nice. Tasteful, even. Don't ask me why, it just is. Makes for good writing.
What?
Here, for a job well done. Thanks. I will say this about the balance of the game. There is a... I should be the one thanking you. You are definitely the man for the job. Hope we can work together again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Thanks again. I'll contact you if I ever need some help. And he's not here. Oh, wait, he is right here.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san. You think you can get some photos? Wait, what? So... G'day. Yagami-san. You think you can get some photos for me again? Sure, but what kind of photo are we talking about this time? A crow.
Huh?
Crow. What for? It's not just any ordinary crow. I'm looking for a rare and fabled white crow. A white crow. I'm not sure I'm buying that. At first, I couldn't believe it either. But then when all these witnesses started showing up, so I figured it must be real. I bet people would lose their minds if they happened to see it for themselves. Is it just some kind of rare genetic anomaly?
Yeah?
Rare doesn't even begin to describe it. I did some research, and it turns out that the odds of a white crow being born is 1 in 100,000 or lower. And on top of that, white crows generally get neglected by their parents and die young, which only adds to their rarity. Is this a real thing? Are there white crows? Damn, even the world of crows is rough. Yeah, and even if they get lucky and make it to adulthood, a harsh fate awaits these survivors. Might be because of their different plumage, but the white crows get bullied by the others and excluded from the flock. That's harsh. It is. Even among crows, those that don't blend in are forced to live in hardship.
Hey.
Well, where was this bird last seen? I'm not sure. Even each of the witnesses' testimonies have it pegged to a different location. But all the reports agree that the crow can only be found way up in the sky, alone. So you'll need to go somewhere with a very high vantage point to find it. Sure, but don't you think that's going to make it difficult to get a clear shot? Yeah, so take a super zoom lens with you in order to get a clear shot. It'd be great if you could capture it in the center of the frame, if at all possible. Sounds kind of difficult. I'll give it a shot though.
Yagami-san.
Great, but I want this shot against a night sky. At night? But why? All the witnesses happen to see it at night. It seems that the white crow hides during the daytime. The crows aren't nocturnal though, are they? It turns out I don't know anything about crows, so I don't know, Yagami. Nope, if anything, they usually sleep at night. This one might have learned to hunt on its own, so as to avoid interference from the other crows. So it's not a lone wolf, but a lone crow. Well, I guess that's all I need to know. But man, I gotta say, this sounds like a wild goose chase. Not goose, crow. But I'll bump up your payment then. Let's make it 100,000 yen and call it even. Best of luck to you now. I guess I'll climb as high as I can once it gets dark out. The top floor of Kamuro Theater has a pretty high vantage point. There's also the rooftop of that one building on Tenkachi Street. Gotta head behind Stardust to get up there. I hope you repeat that in your notes, Yagami, because I have a limited chance to remember that. I need the doctor. Oh, by the way, Patigan was asking if that was the ring girl. I will say this. Japanese ghosts are way the fuck scarier than American ghosts. American ghosts just, like, fuck around until they decide to, like, drag you into a closet or whatever. Japanese ghosts, like, consume your soul over the course of months. It's way worse. If I had to face an American ghost or a Japanese ghost, I would go American ghost every time. Do I need another, lockpicking job? Hi, Fuji. Bye, Fuji.
And stay down.
I do not remember the status of my lockpicking career. Okay. I have a job, I just haven't passed close enough to it yet. Oh, actually, it's right over here. Can I go right up and over this? Sure can. Hey, greet me for a very, very small increase to my EX gauge. Yeah, Patigan has it exactly. Like, set aside sort of the little jokiness to it. Japanese horror movies are really, really scary to me. I mean, not like every single one, but they are much better at the horror than American movies are. American movies
Almost
like to
Nice.
rely on a lot of jump scares, which are just tiring. And
Almost there.
Scaredy Cats on YouTube did an interesting video
Perfect.
calling out the benefit of jump scares. And he's not wrong, but a movie that poorly handles its jump scares is just wearying. And American movies are a lot of that. Japanese horror movies are much more about the psychological of encountering something that is so alien, so outside your understanding, that basically hoping to survive, finding some way to navigate the encounter with your sanity intact is the most that you can hope for. American horror, I feel like, got a little bit... I love Ghostbusters, but I kind of feel like American horror feels, at least ghost horror, got a little bit broken by that, in the sense that, like, oh, ghosts are something that can be understood scientifically. Well, the good news is they can, because 100% of science says that ghosts don't exist, and I accept that outcome. Things went smoothly, did it somehow. Okay, I think we have one more job for this guy. Note that I am not claiming that the afterlife does not exist. I don't have any information about that. What I do have information on is if you have an EVP recorder and a thermal sensor and a ghost stick and all the other stuff, and you're going around to hang out inside of old abandoned warehouses and pretending that you felt it chill up your spine and, oh, something just pushed me. That's not a ghost. That's just you trying to make a little bit of... It's nighttime, by the way, yeah? Okay, hold on. I want to go find the White Crow, because we don't have a lot of control over the time of day, and it feels like this is our best opportunity. So we were told two different things. There's a place on Tenkachi Street, which is over here, and I don't think it was Kanban White. Patigan saying the best comparison is The Ring and The Grudge, since they remade those for the US. Didn't feel with the US version, even though it was the same director that made the Japanese one. So The Grudge I have not seen, and I would like to. The American version of The Ring, the one with Naomi Watts, and I don't actually know anyone else who was in that movie, but that, I've never seen the original Japanese version of The Ring, but my understanding is that maybe this is the building. I think it might be this building. I have heard from many people whom I trust that the American version of The Ring was better than the original Japanese Ringu. I'm not saying that. I'm only saying that that's what I've heard. The Ring 2, the American version of The Ring 2, I did not like very much. I thought that it answered a lot of questions that didn't need to be answered. I thought that it delved too deep into the backstory, and it didn't really bring anything new. It just backfilled a lot of stuff that I thought was better left unexplored. One thing that I did think was really good, though, is that in the American sort of series, there was a little interstitial between those two movies that was called Rings. And that's a little bit complicated because then they made a third movie that was also called Rings, which I have not seen. But the little short film, it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes right there in the middle, that I did enjoy a lot. It was a good way to expand on sort of the mythology of the ring, and it was exactly the right length. It gave me exactly what I would have wanted. Now, The Grudge, I've seen very, very little of The Grudge. The most that I've seen of The Grudge is, apparently they've made like 1,000 movies of that. So there was one Grudge movie, and I mistook it as being the first one because of the description was so poorly worded on the thing that I watched it. But it was called like The Grudge Red Ghost, Black Ghost, or something like that. Or that's what it translated to. And that's the only thing of The Grudge that I have seen, and I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it very, very much. Oh, okay, and Patikin is correcting me that in Japan it's Ju-on. Yeah, it was called like Ju-on. Patikin, if you're in the mood, you could, if somebody, and hello to Azaric. It's called like, wait. I can probably just take the elevator. Fourth floor. Our mission is to find a white crow. What is this? I've never been up here, and they are playing probably Mahjong? I'm actually not sure. I don't want to play that with them. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not sure this is the right building. Yeah, it was called like Ju-on Red Ghost, Black Ghost, White Ghost, Black Ghost. It was something like that. And I watched that, and without getting too... Wait, there's another staircase up, it looks like. Hold on. Maybe I have to get to the roof. It looks like there's another staircase back here. Aha! Okay, so this is a pretty high vantage point, but let's see if we can get, like, up on top of something. I can't go over here, right? No. Can I get up on top of here? No. Okay, more up. That's good. This would be one of the higher spots in town. Okay, we found it. Oh, there it is. It really is all by itself. Where are you looking? And at night, too, kind of sad. Well, time to take his picture before it flies off somewhere. Please don't fly off somewhere. Please don't fly off somewhere. Raise camera. Wait. Go.
Now.
Was that good enough?
Nice.
Hey, that's pretty good. Nice. I got it right in the center of the frame. Picture perfect. That is one of the least convincing crow sounds I've ever heard. Just shouting that in an echoey hallway. All right, maybe I should get into nature photography. But can you even tell this is a white crow? It could easily pass for a dove or a seagull. Oh well. Let's just take this over to Hiranuma-san for now. Okay. Well, I want to do that at night, and now we've done it. And now I just want to find the fastest way off of this roof. Because if we have to go back the way that I came, that's gonna be a minute. So let's continue down this same path. And that's how Yagami gets down off of buildings. In Ju-on, it's Ju-on they got a TV series of, and it's Japanese, sadly not available yet on Netflix. It's called Ju-on Origins. I cannot envision... A horror television series is something that I conceptually don't understand how that's supposed to work, but I say that as someone who was really enjoying The River, which was a very short-lived American horror series that was made by, I want to say, the creators of the Blair Witch Project. I may be wrong about that. Hey, Guy! Guy, without, I don't want to spoil it for others, but how are you liking Days Gone? I've been tuning into some of your streams and just sort of like having it on in the background. I hope you are enjoying that game as much as I did. If anybody here would like to see, hold on, I gotta put an end to Onishi here. Oh, sorry about your window.
Really, guys?
Days Gone is, in my opinion, a deeply underappreciated PS4 game, sort of zombie survival crafting style game. Oh, this is a person I can talk to for a case. Hold on. I'm going to take the coffee challenge. I'm going to skip all of his dialogue. Coffee of the day. We're just going to skip it because I've heard his spiel before. And it basically, for me, comes down to a 50-50 split, and I usually guess wrong. Taste one sip of the coffee. Okay. Oh, did you finish? Did you finish it? Because I saw that you were really late without giving anything too much away. So yeah, I hope you got to see the post-credit sequence, and there's a little secret ending to it. Not yet. Okay. So yeah, without giving anything away, I was informed upon hitting credits that there's a secret ending beyond that, and if you're ever interested, I can tell you the additional steps that were done to unlock it. It's not a big deal. It's a very, very good game. You could also look it up on YouTube. It's not very elaborate, but Days Gone, very, very good game. Okay. What a sharp, bitter taste. Wow, that woke me up. That was actually very refreshing. Now, which coffee is this? Oh, maybe I skipped a little bit too much. Okay, sharp and bitter would be all the way down to the bottom right, so it looks like blended to me. Correct! Congratulations, you got it right, etc.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe one more coffee quiz and we will have made friends with him. Okay, new case. Let's do it.
Excuse me.
Are you Shizue Kuwayama-san? Kuwayama-san. That's gonna take a second. Hi. Yes, I am. And you are?
This is Yagami.
I'm from Yagami Detective Agency. I came to discuss your case. Oh, yes. Thank you for your time. So, what can I do for you? Well, it's about my daughter-in-law. That is, my son's wife. Her name is Kiriko, and how should I put this? She scares the daylights out of me. She scares you? Why? Ever since their marriage, my son seems to have become rather unlucky. What do you mean? To give you a few examples, he was almost run over. He nearly died of carbon monoxide poisoning from a stove. While he was asleep, the apartment caught fire, and the brakes on his car suddenly gave out. Wait, did all of those happen while he was asleep? Was he driving at the moment?
Huh?
He survived all of that? I'm thankful that he has, but as you can see, something's not right. Yes, I'd say those are some unusual circumstances. And I can't help but think that his wife is behind it all. Do you have any reason to suspect her? Well, as I said, all of this started happening after they married. And he's also taken out a rather large life insurance policy at her suggestion. These are certainly telltale signs, but it doesn't sound like she has anything concrete. On top of it all, my son has become ill lately. He's constantly complaining of stomach pains and nausea. I can't help but think that his wife may be mixing something into his food. I know I could be overthinking all of this, but once the thought entered my head, I couldn't escape it. No, they're all valid concerns. I take it your son doesn't suspect his wife at all? Oh, quite right. He's head over heels for her. I see. That's why I came to you to investigate her, Yagami-san. I'd like you to confirm that she's really capable of this, or if I'm imagining things. This is one of the stronger cases that I think that he's been brought, because she has a valid concern about the life of his son and is trying to piece together what the possible motive could be, and a hefty life insurance policy that she encouraged him to take out is as powerful a motive as any. But let's meet her before we come to any conclusions. That's clear enough, but out of curiosity, does your son know about this request? Hi. Actually, I did tell him. He objected, of course, but he eventually allowed it if this is what it would take for me to trust Kiriko-san. Great, then it won't be a problem if I discuss things with him. Also, could I trouble you for a photo of your son and his wife? Of course. Yeah, Guy is asking, was the oven also in the car? This man is very, very accident prone, but maybe he should live his life differently. Kiriko-san works at M-Side Cafe. No, not M-Side Cafe. I hope it's not the woman that, I get on with. You're bound to run into her there. My fee for this type of case is 80,000 yen. Is that acceptable, ma'am? Ma'am! That's such an Americanism. That's a weird thing to put in there. Of course, I'll leave it to you then. All right. Time to get started. I should find Kiriko at M-Side Cafe. Kuwayama. She teleported out of a chair so fast it was still physicsing. Do you think I can have another coffee break right now? Uh-oh. Oh. Pardon me, sir. May I have a little of your time? Sure, what's going on? Unfortunately, I seem to have caught a cold, and one of our guests is requesting Blue Mountain coffee. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue. But the label on the container peeled off, and I can't tell which bean is which. That doesn't sound good. But hey, I'm sure you of all people can tell the difference by just taste and smell alone. Well, you see, I can't smell or taste much of anything because of this awful cold.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So, what's going on? To make matters worse, the customer is quite particular about his coffee. He said he won't drink anything but Blue Mountain. I could kick him to death if that would help. And if I refuse to serve the wrong one... Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to piss him off. Indeed. And such, I have a favor I'd like to ask. Could you please taste our coffee to find out which one is Blue Mountain?
Huh?
You want me? The guy that got it wrong 5 times in a row? Wouldn't your coworkers be more suited for this? We do, but they all seem to be lacking in confidence and courage. I see. Well, he does seem like the type who'd take a couple swings at you if you served him the wrong cup. Exactly. Worst case scenario, he might even demand my pinky. Jeez. I doubt he'd go that far.
Yagami-san!
So, how about it? Will you help me out? We coffee connoisseurs need to stick together, you know. In that case, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. You really don't want to sneeze inside one of those masks. It's a bad deal. Here's what I'd like you to try. It must be either of these. Can you tell which one is Blue Mountain?
Yeah.
I can try. Let's start with this one. So this one's got a nice, rich texture and a fruity, acidic flavor. The acidic thing I've never figured out. Nice, rich texture. Well, Blue Mountain is not rich, according to that chart. There's a lot going on there. So it sounds more like Guatemalan. Ready to move on to the next one? Bitter. Acidic. rich, all well balanced and indistinct from one another. It's light with a very pleasant aroma. So it's the second one. The kind that would make you climb a mountain for just a single sip. I wonder which one. Hello to Haseo Ryu. I wonder which one is Blue Mountain. Okay, it's the second one. But still, this is pretty hard.
すいません
Well, did you discover the Blue Mountain? It was the second one. Final answer. Yeah, I think it's the second one. Are you certain?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I understand. Then I'll trust your judgment and serve this to our guest. Hope I got it right. Uh-oh. This coffee.
Huh?
Why is he crying?
すいません
Sir, is there a problem? Does it taste less than spectacular? No, in fact, it tastes just like home. What? My ma, she loves coffee. She would often buy us Blue Mountain the day after my pa's check came in. This cup tastes exactly like the ones I used to have, back when times were good. That was pretty random, but I'm glad I got it right. Good show, Yagami-sama. You did it. Yeah, I did. Meanwhile, that guy's going on with like emotional moment in the background. Thanks for the caffeine-induced trip down memory lane. This is the best I've had in a long, long time.
はい
My pleasure. Thank you for coming in today, sir.
Yagami-san
Yagami-san, I know it's not much, but I prepared you a special coffee as a way of saying thanks. Wow, a special coffee? Just for me? Yes, it's considered one of the world's rarest coffees.
Huh?
World's rarest, you say?
はい
Yes. It's an exquisite, expensive bean that can only be procured by established coffee traders. Sometimes it can cost over 30,000 yen per 100 grams, and a single cup can be sold for as much as 10,000 yen.
Huh?
10,000 yen for just one cup? Get out of here. That is correct. The name of this fabled bean is Kopi Luwak. Kopi Luwak, huh? It's made from beans that are harvested from... Oh, it sounds delicious. Harvested from the feces of the Asian palm civet or luwak. It looks much like a kitten.
Huh?
What? So you're telling me it's watered down cat poop? Oh, come now. The palm civet is an exotic animal that eats ripe coffee beans as part of its regular diet. These scrumptious, naturally selected coffee beans are then fermented in its digestive tract and later expelled.
Nah.
Wow, I can only imagine what the aftertaste is like. Don't forget to finish it before it gets cold, Yagami-san. Drink up! Can't believe I'm about to sip this up. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa, this is actually really delicious. It is, isn't it? I'm never gonna meet this man again. 10,000 yen per cup? It's definitely not something I can drink on the regular. Certainly, but if it does please your taste buds, we'll always have it stocked just for you, Yagami-sama. After all, you're our most valued customer. No kidding? Thanks, that means a lot.
ありがとうございました
Of course, we look forward to your next visit, sir. Hiseo, I hope you have a great day at work. Hopefully we were able to brighten your morning at least a little bit, and you're going to have a great day, and hopefully be able to stream a little bit later today.
ちょっと
If anybody here has not checked out twitch.tv/HaseoRyu, that's HASEORYU.
ありがとうございました
Very, very fun guy, and much like me, is at work through much of his week. So any opportunity that he gets to stream is a good time, and he gets to relax, and it is a lot of fun getting to listen to him. Okay, the Devil Wife. Here we go. Technically, we are on the lookout for a couple specific ingredients for an extract that the Dragon of the Dilapidated Warehouse District wants. but I keep forgetting what they are, and although I could write them down, I don't. So it's been a little bit of a challenge to find them. Is this the place that we're looking for? It could be. Well, let's go in and find out. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's right. M-Sign Cafe is the little corner entrance here. It has been a minute since Yagami had a smoke. Let's see if we can enjoy a nice, relaxing puff. Guy was asking about crying from a coffee. Well, I will say this. Smells and tastes can be especially evocative. Hey, Senpai, I saw this random dude who was cosplaying as Toya Tokunaga. Did he look like him? His outfit was perfect, but this guy was bald. Bald? Isn't Toya Tokunaga known for his lush, silky hair? Yeah, he missed the most important part. Okay, so that's the guy who's his like wig is always falling off, or toupee, whatever you want to call it. See, smoking, you get a whole bunch of EX gauge for that. I think I'm doing the like meet and greet out in the city incorrectly. Okay, good, it's not her. Who is like murdering her husband. Oh, is it her? Oh no. She was one of Yagami's first friends. That's probably Kiriko Kuwayama. Sir, I notice you staring. Another of Kiriko's admirers. She gets more popular every day.
Hey.
She's that popular, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. She's a real enchantress. Talk to her once and you'll be head over heels. What a shame she's married. Get too close and it'll only end in pain. This guy seems to know quite a bit about Kiriko. I should dig a little deeper. Well, he just brought up the marriage, or the fact that she's married. So let's ask about the husband. And have you ever met her current husband? I've spoken with him. I believe his name is Kojiro. He's just your run-of-the-mill salaryman, really, but he's madly in love with Kiriko-chan. He swings by after work every day, and she makes him coffee. He comes by for coffee every day, so he'll show up today, too.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Let's ask about her relationships with men. So people really like Kiriko-san, huh? Oh, yeah. You should see how many customers hit on her. But if they knew about her past... Why? What about it? Well, apparently, Kiriko-chan is already on her 4th husband. She's been divorced 3 times.
Huh?
3 divorces at her age? Husband must know about it, but would he have told his mother? Apparently, all 3 of her previous husbands ran away from her. Why is that? Because they were almost murdered. In fact, her 2nd husband actually died. You're sure all of this is true? It's a little hard to believe. Oh, I'm sure. That's the story that put this cafe on the map. Apparently, there was poison found in his food. So really, this cafe is most famous for having an employee who has allegedly tried to murder 3 of her husbands by poisoning. Sounds like a place I'd want to eat. And she wasn't charged? As I recall, the incident happened at his workplace, so there wasn't enough proof to arrest her. Oh, but I assure you, it wasn't here at this cafe. I see. Maybe the mother's suspicions were completely off the mark. Anyway, Kiriko-chan is clearly the kind of woman who's out of reach for most guys. That wouldn't stop me from trying. I think that she probably tried to murder her husbands, but then again, have you seen her? I think I could tame the devil in her. I gather you got your own little crush on her? What? No, she's married. I'm just saying, I think it would have been a good match. Better than that dull-ass husband she's got anyway. In other words, this guy's crushing on Kiriko-chan hard. He wasn't wrong when he called her an enchantress. Oh, speak of the devil, there's her husband now. Well, I'd better get back to work. Don't want my manager to see me slacking off. Maybe if I get closer, I'll be able to hear Kojiro's son's conversation. Well, I would say that we should wear a disguise, except that she doesn't know what Yagami looks like. Well, actually, no, that's not true. She does, because we've talked to her. Should I wear disguise? Items. No disguise required. Okay, it was worth a shot.
あの
So Sayo's bringing up something that's actually well worth mentioning. He says, before I go, there's free games on the Epic Store, Remnant from the Ash, which is pretty good. Yes, if anybody has not seen, Epic has a couple really good games, including Remnant, that I had been considering buying at the Steam Summer Sale and wound up holding off on. So that is a great recommendation. I think that game has some really neat enemy designs, and from what I've seen of other people playing it here on Twitch, it looked really good. JV McMaster did some streams of it, so Hiseo recommends it, and I would like to give it a try. So yeah, if you have not already picked it up like we have, you can find that over at the Epic Game Store. It is currently, as of this sentence, one of their free games. Young man says, "Hey, you're looking pretty rough, man. You under the weather?"
Ah.
Yeah, I guess. But maybe I'm just tired. Been a lot of stomach aches and nausea lately. Doesn't seem like coffee would be the best cure then. You must really love your wife. I beg to differ, Hirasawa-san. Coffee made with love is the best medicine I could ask for. Stomach pains and nausea line up with what Shinzue-san told me. Here you go. One hot cup of coffee black like you like it. Thanks, Kiriko-chan. Oh, I see you have a guest? Nice to meet you. I'm Hirasawa.
Nah.
Oh, whatever. This guy's incredible, Kiriko. He's from our ad agency, and he's done all kinds of commercials you'd know. Incredible. It sounds like you really know your stuff. You have to be so clever to work on ads these days. I can see it in your eyes. They're quite clever and very lonely. Lonely, you say? Oh, haha. You think so?
Nah.
Ah, Ko-chan. Why don't we invite Hirasawa-san over to our house for dinner? Oh, that's a great idea. Kiriko is a lovely cook. I'll let you work out the details then. I'll be looking forward to seeing you, Hirasawa-san. Of course. I'll be happy to come. An enchantress indeed. She was flirting with that guy with her husband sitting right there. Is he that confident, or just dense? He doesn't seem the slightest bit concerned. Shizue-san suspects Kiriko of poisoning his food, and considering he drinks coffee here daily, it'd be pretty tough to poison the coffee, but I should check it out just in case. Well, I mean, she could poison it on the way over, right? Wait, secret cat. I couldn't tell what that was.
Uh-huh.
I feel like secret cat is in this direction. Oh, there it is. I can't lean down enough. Nope. Yagami. Yagami? Ugh. So he won't like...
Hey.
There we go. Oh, look, a cat. There we go. Okay, stray cat. Check mark. We did it.
What the?
What's this white powder? Sugar? I don't know why crystallized sugar would be on the rim of the cup, though. Something's off about this. Kiriko-san made a point of saying it was black coffee when she brought it out, which means that it didn't have any cream in it. In that case, what's this powder? It could be anything, including sugar. Wait, what's this?
Suspicious.
This is the water that Kojiro-san's friend was drinking. Wait, he came to a cafe and only ordered water? What a cheap ass. If he's making such big waves at an ad agency, he probably makes big money, too. How stingy can he be?
Nah.
I could never be friends with a guy like that. I don't know, man. If he wasn't feeling hungry,
Hey.
or like he wanted coffee. I didn't see anyone smoking, so there's nothing in the ashtray. That pretty much rules out a poison cigarette. Oh, please, Yagami. What kind of fiction could possibly have a poison cigarette as a major plot point? It sounds like pretty lazy writing to me. Now I feel like people are going to think that I don't really enjoy the thing that I'm obliquely referencing. So let me just clarify that for anybody who understands that reference, it was just me being a dummy. I better investigate the scene a little bit more. Not really. Like, I think I should just press circle. Wait, can I investigate her? Nope. Okay. Something has a strong scent here. It smells almost like garlic, but could it be poison? Let's see. If she knows he'd come here to drink coffee every day, isn't it possible she could be mixing tiny doses of poison into each cup, and that would explain why he feels so ill? This is bad. That guy could be in serious danger soon. I think I need to talk to the guy. Hopefully he hasn't gotten far. As cases go in the world of Yagami, I actually really like this one. Okay, it looks like I have a blue envelope up here, so maybe this is the way that he went.
Excuse me.
Hey, you're Kojiro Kuwayama-san, right? Can I talk to you for a second?
Eh?
Huh? Who are you?
This is Yagami.
The detective your mother hired. Oh, right. Mom did mention something about that. She can be so dramatic.
No.
Well, her worries may not be as unfounded as you think. What do you mean? This is gonna have to be convincing. How should I lead into this? So Yagami is assuming that he already knows about the second husband's untimely death, but that does feel like it's a foundation to then talk about the second thing. If it was me, I would say, hey, you know about her second husband's untimely death, ... coffee powder. But should we cut straight to the chase? I'm gonna go to the untimely death first. Sir, you're aware your wife has been divorced 3 times, aren't you? Yes, I'm aware. I didn't tell my mother that, though. Were you also aware her second husband died of poisoning? What? I'm guessing that's new to you, then. Well, I'm sure it wasn't something that she wanted to talk about. Which leads us to... that cup of coffee you just drank. Did you add sugar by any chance?
Yeah.
No, I take my coffee black. Does black mean something different in Japan? Because black here just means no cream. Like, no cream, no milk. Like, you still have black with sugar. Am I wrong on this? No, right. You'd say just black. I'm being informed that I might be wrong about this. Okay, we'll move on. Well, that's a bit strange, because there was a white substance on the edge of your cup. And to make matters worse, it smelled of garlic, which is not far from a poison called arsenic. Arsenic! I haven't run any tests or anything, but I understand you've been feeling ill for some time, am I right? You should know, nausea and stomach pains are symptoms consistent with the ingestion of arsenic. No way. It could be a coincidence, right? Listen, detective, I know what you're getting at, but I trust my wife, and I'm not gonna stop. Doesn't sound like I'm gonna get through to him. Is it true that you've been in a series of unfortunate accidents lately, sir? Have you considered the possibility that someone could be causing them?
What?
You're a persistent one, aren't you? That said, have you noticed anything unusual? Well, sometimes on my commute home from work, I feel like I'm being followed by a man. That's interesting. When was the most recent time you felt that? Let's see. Oh, I remember now. It was the one day I headed straight home without visiting Kiriko-chan at the cafe. In other words, Ande Kiriko-san is off duty. And do you ever feel endangered when you're being followed? Well, I wrote it all off, but I did notice that a brick fell from a window once and I got pushed into the street. Hello to Dr. Teflon, who points out that black in Brazil often comes with no sugar. Right, it's not that... now... See, I always have cream and sugar. I just always do. So now I'm trying to put together in my head, have I ever heard somebody say black with sugar? I've always, when I've ordered it for people, I always say just plain black. In any event.
Huh?
Wait, what? You wrote all that off as a coincidence? You don't think the stalker might have anything to do with it? But who would be out to get me? I don't know, but I think it's time we find out. But how? Well, the ideal way would be to lure him into a place where he thinks you're alone. Okay, how about... maybe I could bait him into an alley?
Huh?
Are you sure you want to take that risk?
Hi.
If it'll prove my wife is innocent in all this, I'll do anything. They could be in cahoots. Fair enough, then I'll follow the stalker from behind. But can you give me any more details on the guy you think is following you? Well, he was smallish, around 5'2", but he wore a hoodie and sunglasses to hide his face. 5'2", I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess the height of his wife. That's pretty suspicious. And where's the company you work for located, Kojiro-san? It's called Kita Electric, right here in Kamurocho. So I should just find the nearest alley, right?
Yep.
That'd be great. Don't try to drag him too far. We have not even seen the man that is stalking him, and I'm just letting you know it's his wife. Nice. Kojiro-san is off from work. Kojiro-san, you just need to act natural. Start walking when I give the signal. Got it. Okay, now to find our guy.
Uh-huh.
Wait, I heard a cat already. And already, by the way, the instruction there at the top right of the screen is on the case, because it says, look for a short-hooded person. Oh, damn it! I was looking for the cat. I thought there was a cat up there. There, that's him. Okay, hold on. Cat. I can't move, so the cat must be visible from this vantage point. It's just... oh, there's the cat.
Hey.
Oh, look, a cat. I think that's everything that I needed to find. Scroll around. Kojiro-san, I got the guy in my sights. Start walking, don't look back. Okay, but you'll save me if anything goes wrong, right? I'm not a criminologist. I'm not a criminal psychologist. I don't know what I'm talking about. That said, what I have heard consistently is that one of the more common forms of murder for women is poisoning. So that aspect of this case rings true. See, I'm not against stories in which women are the villains. I'm just against stories in which women are like super stereotypical villains. Like, oh, my daughter was missing? Oh, I just didn't realize because I've been just so caught up in this clothes shopping, you know, stuff like that. This seems, you know, I'm not going to say that it's high writing, but it's not tinging off all of my, like, Jesus Christ bells like some of the other cases have. First of all, because she's not just waiting for the poison to work, but she's also dropping bricks on him, which I have to respect. Okay, she's on the move, which is fine. I actually don't see her. Oh, there she is. Oh, okay. She's wearing a very subtle outfit. No! Jeez, crow! I am not losing them. We're waiting for the alert bar to go back down. I gotta pick up the upgrades, the tailing upgrades now. This is the toughest one yet. She turned around. Okay, there she is. What alleyway did he choose? He did understand that we wanted to remain within this borough, right? One of the earliest life insurance scams, I think, in the world, in the country, was in my home state. It was a life insurance scam that was run by a staff of women that worked at a not a convalescent home, like a retirement home, an old folks home. And what they would do is, hold on, check your phone. They would take out life insurance policies on behalf of the elderly residents and then poison them with arsenic, which was at the time a common ingredient in embalming fluid. So they would have the old folks, the old folks would die, and then they would embalm the bodies before there could be any real investigation. And as a result, it was like, oh, they just died of natural causes. And if any further investigation was done, the arsenic was just attributed to the embalming fluid. So they got away with it for a good long time. And it resulted in a change of laws. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, that's not her. Well, that shut me up. Huh? Wait, aren't you the other waiter at the cafe? Minami-kun, you work with Kiriko-chan, right? Sure. That explains how easy it was to get poison into your coffee, Kojiro-san. Shit! You're dead!
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san. Stay back and go call the cops. Okay.
Not a wise choice.
Alright, man with knife, meet man with trash can. Oh, I wanted to knee him as he got back up. The end of that sentence was the whole case I was describing at the old folks' home led to a change in laws so that you couldn't take out life insurance policies on people that were not you. Wait, why were you trying to kill Kojiro-san?
Because he was in the way between me and Kiriko-chan.
In the way? What's your relationship with her anyway?
My relationship, it's destiny. Destiny that we would be together.
Huh?
What?
I just need him gone, and then Kiriko-chan will be mine.
Stop your squirming.
Let go of me, damn you!
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, are you okay? What in the world just happened? I'm not completely sure myself, but I'm sure the cops are going to take their time finding out. This was really good misdirection. I 100% thought that was her. Thank God Yagami goes through with his investigations rather than just, like, assuming the things that I think. Well, apparently, Kiriko-chan rejected that waiter 3 years back. He's been stalking her ever since. Even getting jobs at the same place she does. Didn't that bother Kiriko-chan? Well, people confess their love to her all the time. She didn't think much of it, I guess. That's a unique problem to have. I guess he finally snapped, though, and convinced himself that I was the problem. And that certainly explains why I've had so many near-fatal encounters. and he kept surviving them, so he finally resorted to poison. You think he killed her second husband as well? I'd be willing to bet on it, but I suppose we'll find out after they interrogate him. He's probably tried to kill every guy who got between him and Kiriko-chan. And here I was suspecting Kiriko-san. I'm such a horrible mother. That's not true, Mom. You just didn't have a chance to get to know her yet. I think she's easily misunderstood. I can see why. But I'm impressed, Kojiro-san. Your trust in Kiriko-san didn't waver for a moment. Of course not. I'm her husband. Yagami-san, thank you for getting to the bottom of this. No problem. I hope you two have a wonderful future together, free of accidents. That's one of my favorite cases we've done so far. It completely played against my expectations. I got totally tricked because I'm thinking in my head, this game has not had the most, like, positive, presentation of women, especially like criminal women who are like super devious and duplicitous. And I thought it was playing into things that I understood to be like ways in which actual murders have occurred in the real world. And it was all misdirection. I really like that. Do I need the beef stew? I will save it for later. Okay. And now we're just going to check the board, but I'm pretty sure. Please find my son. My name is Ohata. I have an urgent request. I'll be waiting at Cafe Maggiore at Nakamichi Street. Can you please come? Please look for a man in glasses wearing a brown jacket with green pants. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let's do it. So I think the other thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it right now live, I'm going to look up where the doctor is. And I'm going to do that because it's been several episodes. Oh, that's the worst map to be on. I don't know. Oh, you can use the touchpad on the controller. That's a nice little touch. I don't know where the doctor is. So I've had severe mortal wounds for a while now. So right now live, and sorry for the dead screen, but we're going to go to Google, and we're going to Judgment PS4 Doctor. Judgment Doctor location, how to heal mortal wounds. Okay, so this is on Game Revolution. Judgment Doctor location. Okay, so I'm looking at the map, and according to this, he is up at the children's park. Okay, it must be one of those two things then. Yep, that's the place. Okay. Well, hold on, let me back out of this just in case this website loads. I have nothing against Game Revolution. I just don't know if it's going to try to load like lots of ads and drain my battery. Okay, so let's go there. I like occasionally looking things up live on stream because hopefully it helps to demonstrate that I'm going to be very upfront about that. It always troubles me that if I get something... I have this idea in my head that if I get something really easily, people will be like, oh, we just looked it up.
This again?
It's like, no, I have no pride on my video game acumen at all. What is that box? Because I really want to know what I smashed that man into.
What a waste.
I was even saying it's a nice little touch when you can use the touchpad and then noting nice little touchpad. Yes. I also like it, so I don't think it comes up here, although I couldn't swear to it. I'm wearing headphones to avoid any sort of like bleed back into the microphone, but I don't think that the controller makes any sounds in this. Okay, so that time I got a little 300-point boost for talking to him. Maybe I'm supposed to push X? Oh, hold on. What's this?
Doc, it's Kaito.
Hey, where are you? I'm almost to the cabaret.
Right out front. Sugiura's here too.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec.
Okay, that was the... I apparently walked into the main story trigger, which I am fine with, but we're gonna go see the doctor first. I want to see what Fatigue just said about Ghost of Tsushima. I'm trying so hard to dodge. Patin's saying Ghost of Tsushima has an option to make sound come out of the controller, but it's mainly for the wind from what I read. Never tried it himself. Oh, hold on. Who's this from? Not Kim. Not Kim again. What do I do? Well, actually, Honda is literally right there. And the trouble is, he is worth good SP. Do I have any real damage? Not really. You know what? I'm gonna have some Jack Daniels before we go in there.
Yagami-san.
Oh, he's stunned. I couldn't move there for a second. He was feeling that last hit. Just keep beating him down with street appliances. All right, so you can't do a lot of damage to him, I find, when he's getting charged up. Oh, I don't know which of us hit the other, but look at my mortal wounds bar. It is not healthy.
Take a step back. Okay, that just happened. What a waste.
Wouldn't it be great if we never saw Honda again, and that was how his story ended? Let's take a quick look. Let's go down here. That is only the second time we've seen that particular end to a fight. I still don't know how to process what happens there, but we will accept it as a rapid end to a long battle. Let's pick up a few different things here. I've one of everything, sir, including that Odin that is apparently just served in an open bowl. Also some stamina and X. Oh yeah, look how few I have. Let's get ourselves up to 4. And you know what I say, you can never have enough cigarettes or enough Jack Daniels. Yeah, the little speaker on the PlayStation 4 controller is it's a really subtle effect that is difficult to sort of communicate to people. Okay, so he just greeted me, but I didn't get like a payout or anything. Really want to fight the random street crimers.
Give up. Really, guys?
Oh, incidentally, somebody asked me about the black border, a very subtle black border that is around the screen here on Twitch, and they asked me like, hey, does your thing need to be resized? No, that is the way the game presents. There is a very, very thin black border all the way around the screen. This game does not play at like 4K or whatever you would think. It is slightly below that, probably to maintain a steady frame rate, which it does the overwhelming percentage of the time. So that is not missized here in OBS. That's actually the way that it is. Wow. It took a while to get here. Hello. Well, I would like to... I need a checkup. We are halfway through Mortal Wounded. 20,000 yen. I will pay. Perfect. Your treatment's all finished. Drop by again whenever you feel the need. Well, I do feel one more need. I want to make sure that we have enough medical kits. So I have 3 of those, 0 of those, and 1 of those. It's pricey. I'm going to buy 2 of these. 140,000 yen. But saying that he didn't even notice until I mentioned it. Yeah, I didn't notice it until somebody mentioned it in a PM, and we took a look and saw. Well, okay, so I didn't notice it, but my producer had been cutting that out of the thumbnail images that we put on all of the episodes, because why have the black bar there? And sometimes you'll crop those just to highlight something so that it shows better on the, on the front page and so forth. So I hadn't been paying any attention to that, but then somebody PM'd to say, hey, what's the deal with that? And no, that is just the game. We could resize it slightly on the stream, but then it might, like, cut off some of the image or something. And personally, I would prefer to show the game as it actually exists rather than mod it in OBS to appear somewhat differently. So do we want to go beat up Kasai? You know what? It's worth some prizes and so forth, so... You know what? No, I really don't. I really don't want to go beat him up. I am going to go do the lockpicking thing, though, because once we do one more thing...
You asked for it.
Okay, I was going to actually go past this, but... Yeah, see, this is the problem with not beating up Kentai. These guys are on every corner. Ow. Ow. Oh, sit down, Abe. You're drunk.
And stay down.
Yeah, Patikin was mentioning Ghost of Tsushima. I think it's fair to say it's not going to be the next game that we do, but it is a game that I'm very, very interested in checking out for sure. Can I get an EX boost off of you, sir?
Domo.
So how do you... I don't know. These guys are apparently not going to give up, so we're going to... Patikin's saying that he should finish Ghost of Tsushima next week. Not more guys! There can't be more guys. Come on. Okay, this is the locksmith guy, and I believe this is going to be the last lockpicking mission that we have to do. All right, so let's do this. Thumb turn.
Nice. Almost there.
I was expecting that at some point they would have a moment where you had to do both
Nice.
thumbsticks at the same time, and so far that has not happened. It's always been one or the other. But I'm sort of thinking like a brother's tale of two sons situation where you've got to wrap your mind around doing two separate thumbstick movements at the same time. Okay. So that's done. And was there one more side case? Oh, yeah. So I do want to do this before we go on with the main quest. Because as we just saw, I like the story content. That's what I'm here for in...
Over here, Tom.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess we're doing this instead.
Look, that's the van we tracked.
Right. Does that mean this is another Curie hideout?
Wouldn't be surprised. Who knows how many of the bastards are gonna be in there. But are you ready to find out?
Actually, give me a few more minutes.
Better make it quick.
Okay, well, unfortunately, Kaito, it's not going to be quick. But I am glad that they... So, usually when a game asks you something like that, the question that it's really asking is, hey, you're
Must
about
we?
to... Probably got to deal with this. I always try to throw them into their buddies and rarely succeed.
Really, guys?
I was not expecting him to fall in quite that manner, but I am delighted that he did. Whoa! The crowd over here listening to Sayama-san couldn't be less impressed by the street fight.
What a waste.
Yeah, fortunately, I have done a pretty good job of a good and disappointing job of not seeing Patikin or McMaster or any of the other folks that have been playing Mr. Binky, who are playing Ghost of Tsushima. I would dearly love to watch their streams, but I've been trying to preserve my experience with the game until I have a chance to see it for myself. All right, so maybe if I beat these guys down, that Goto again? Come on, man. No, just... Oh, and Patikin's going to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn after that. Well, that I have played, finished, and loved, so I will enjoy being able to watch some of that. Hopefully, by the time you start it, they will have worked out some of the more bizarre technical issues, like the... What? Oh, thanks for keeping the guys to the curb. No idea how grateful. Gift. So the thing is, the gift that he's sending is like paint for the drone, which I am broadly disinterested in. So that begs the question, what on earth happened the one time that we got chewed out by Kim? Like, he was like, man, I can't believe that you didn't help us. Everybody got really hurt. Okay, how am I doing on health? Well, I could go for something, and I believe we still have a friend event to get. So this is the aquarium date people. Hold on. Got it. All right. Wait, what was over here? What's this? Oh, I think we might have found the pieces for the extract. Let's go do that after this.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, good to meet you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, and you know what to get me. You bet. Here, let me get you a table. You seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? It is! Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Get out of here. You being real right now? Aha! Looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. Did he have a running catchphrase? I remember this man's story, and I don't remember him saying, "Are you being for real right now?" In any case, I feel like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu-chan, okay? Of course! I'll make her the happiest girl in the world. Happiest world in the girl. Okay, I wanted to make sure that wasn't a weird typo. She's got you so excited that you're mixing up your words. Wouldn't help to calm down, you know. For real. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. It's on me today. Hey, thank you. I'll be back again, right now. From now on, I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh? There's a secret employee menu that only we get to order from. But I'll let you order off it low-key. It's got all the best stuff. Sounds awesome. I'll have to try that out sometime. Definitely. Well, I look forward to serving you again. I'm gonna get served right now. Let's see. What haven't I had? The espresso. I've apparently had very little here. I want to have another drink. Let's have a healthy salad.
It's the spot. Back to it.
Not quite back to it yet, because we are meeting a client here.
This is Yagami.
Hi, I'm Yagami. Are you Ohata-san by chance?
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. Sorry for the sudden request.
No.
No problem. I understand that these things are urgent sometimes. What can I do for you? I need you to find my son.
Huh?
Your son is missing? Is he lost or kidnapped? Oh, no, nothing of the sort. Then what are we talking about here? He's playing hide and seek, and I'd like you to find him. Wait, what? He's hiding from you? Precisely. My son's name is Yumu. He turned 6 this year. Hide and seek is his favorite game right now. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but maybe you should find him, then. Oh, yes, I agree. But I have to be getting to work right now. Can your wife pitch in or anything? No, he divorced 3 years ago. I'm a single father. Fine, but all the same, is this really something that you need to hire a detective for? Well, Ayumu's pretty good, actually. It's always a real hassle to find him. Last time, he was hiding in the women's restroom, and I never would have found him. How did you find him, then? Ayumu has a cell phone on him at all times, in case of emergencies mostly. But he likes to send me pictures as a hint for his hiding places. Oh boy, don't send photos from in there. Usually it's enough to go on, but I really don't have time for this today. A 6-year-old sending his father hide-and-seek hints on his cell. Welcome to the future, I guess. Yagami-san, I'd be happy to pay your fee for this. 80,000 yen to find my son during hide-and-seek. Will you take the job? Well, I guess a paycheck is a paycheck. Thank you! Let me just send you the hint I got from Ayumu so to know where he is. Thank you! I really have to be getting to work now. I have to find a kid playing hide-and-seek from his father. This is a new one. Thanks for this. I'll forward you the picture I got from Ayumu. Okay, so I know where that is. Like, I actually do know the little, like, corner alley place, but I have no idea how to get there from here. Where is this? I should check out anywhere that looks similar, I guess. Couldn't hurt to ask people who might have seen him, too. Okay, so we're just gonna let that simmer in the background. I'm not gonna make a special, like, trip for that. So, that alleyway, I'm reasonably certain, is the same one where we just caught the dude who was poisoning Maharu-chan's husband. I'm pretty sure that's the same location, which would actually make it maybe there, but I thought it was like a blind alleyway, like a blind... Here. I think it's here. So I take it back. I am going to make a special trip over there right now. Patikin's also saying that he tends to wait for a bit before playing new releases for things like patches. Yeah, and I think that Horizon Zero Dawn is a great example because that is an excellent, excellent game. And the technical state in which it was released does not accurately reflect the quality of the experience. It would be a shame if somebody went into it and had to play with like the vibrating water and the... Based on that picture, Ayumu should be around here somewhere. I should search the area. Well, he'd probably be up here, based on the angle of the picture. Oh, I do not have control over this. Okay, I heard Secret Cat. There he is. Okay. So, find the kid.
Huh?
Whoa! Is that the kid? That's pretty dangerous. I have to get him down before something awful happens. Zap him with the drone. That'll get him down. Is there anything else worth looking at, do you think? Probably not. I'm just going to do a really quick once around because it is free experience points. Nope. Hey! Are you a Yuma-kun? I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
Who are you? Oh, your dad couldn't make it out today, so he sent me to find you instead. Huh? Dad isn't coming? Hey, it's pretty dangerous up there. Why don't you come down so we can talk? Okay. Let's skip the cutscene where we figure out how he got down from that. Just Assassin's Creed slid his way down the piping. So my dad really isn't coming? I sent him the picture and everything. Yeah, he had some important work to do, buddy. Oh, okay. I understand. You want me to help you get home? Nope. I can do it myself. Are you sure? Yeah, I do it all the time. See you later, mister. He seemed pretty upset that it wasn't his father who found him. Guess I better call Ohata-san.
Hello?
This is Yagami. Oh, Yagami-san. Were you able to find Ayuma? Yes, just now. I offered to get him home, but he seemed to know the way just fine, so... I see. That's okay. Boys will be boys! Ayuma's such a handful sometimes. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I'm at work right now, so I'll send your payment digitally. Sounds good. Then I guess that wraps this up. Thank you again! So we're gonna have another quest with that guy. There's no way that storyline ends there. I can't help but wonder if Ayuma-kun made it home. Unless it continues right now, but then again, I got paid, so I'm not sure that Yagami cares. Alright, there's probably a new photo mission that we can do. Unless I already did it. Oh, I could stop by the Bantam owner. Nope, I'm actually at full health.
Hey.
Hiranuma-san, I brought you the picture you asked for.
Yagami-san.
Whoa, you actually found the dying bird? Let's see it. So I forgot that we had to turn in the White Crow picture. This'll make headlines for sure. Way to go, Yagami-san. Yay! We did it! But can you actually tell it's a White Crow? Nope. But the fact is we don't know for sure what makes it so great. That's how curiosity is born. What do you mean? Think about it. We're talking about a rare white crow that struggles to make it past infancy, here in the middle of Tokyo. Having only been confirmed in eyewitness accounts and vague photographs, it's something of a local phenomenon. Oh, I get it. Kind of like Nessie or Bigfoot?
Oh.
Exactly! Whenever there's an unsolved mystery, people get swept up in the adventure. A solitary white crow cuts through the night sky, high above a city where outcasts gather. Fact or fiction, you decide. Ah, when you put it that way, I do kind of get the sense of adventure. Right? There's so much negativity on the news these days, the world needs this sort of thing. Spread some hope, you know? Well, I'll be damned. So you're not just chasing scandal after scandal. This might actually cheer people up. Well, I did this just on a whim. I'm probably better off chasing celebrities anyway. By chasing, you mean sitting there and let Yagami do his work for him. Although, in fairness, paying Yagami to do his work for him. Thank you for getting me all these amazing photos. We should work together again whenever we get the chance. Definitely. This has been working out pretty well for both of us. So it seems, two professionals cast out by the profession that made them. What are the odds, huh? In some poetic way, we're the white crows of our careers. They're not quite as rare. Aha. Guess that's the way it goes. Well then, hope to see you around. Speaking of streaming, by the way, Patikan, we probably won't be going too much longer here, and I would love to cut over to you. If you want, we can give you like a little warning. But what I am going to do, sorry, a little notice, but what I am going to do is I do want to do that next main quest because, and we're going to talk about this on the way over, to catch everyone up. The main quest that we have been backburnering to chase down ghosts and children playing hide and seek is that the van that was sent to abduct Mafuyu. Yes, thank you. I need the reminder. The van that was sent to abduct Mafuyu 4 episodes ago went peeling off and then got, we found out where it went, and now we're going to basically kick in that door and find out why they were trying to get Mafuyu. We have a pretty clear sense that it was to get to Yagami, but there could be a lot of answers inside that building, and my prediction is that it's going to round out chapter 6 of the story. Particularly saying that he's not streaming today, though, but will later with Fall Guys. Yeah, actually, just before this, my producer had been on me about, hey, we gotta get Fall Guys, on the PS4, because it's free this month. And I finally, before we jumped into this, went ahead and got it. By the way, let me also note the weather. Oh, wait. Because we're walking right past the Hermit of the Dragon's Palace, and we can... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Breaking news. I think the controller is dying. Can you grab that real quick just in case I turn it back on? We'll see if it cuts out again. It just cut out again. Yeah, I just unplugged my phone. All right. That's got it. Thank you. Okay. The reason we want to go up here is that I'm 30% confident that we have the extract ingredients that he had wanted to make his next extract. Unfortunately, I once again have forgotten what floor he was on, but I think it was the 3rd. We visited him twice, and the second time was just to show Hihu, so I don't actually remember... No, this doesn't look like the right floor. It could have been the 4th. This is a nice little place. And they want to play something that I am not interested in learning right now. Particularly saying that it sucks that it's not crossplay. Hopefully, Fall Guys will be crossplay between the PS4 and PC versions soon. It would be great if they figure out a way to make that happen. Are you saying that Mia and probably others will want to play? Yeah, I mean, if there's no other way, then I might just spring for the PC version. But it'd be really good if they allow the people who get it for free as part of their PSN. Oh. Small branch. Okay, so... Huh. So I guess, I'm sorry, I need an empty energy drink that apparently is only available on Pink Street. So, this was not a wasted trip, but an unfruitful one. Hey, sir, I'm just gonna grab that yoink stretch coil that you got there. Okay, we are gonna go ahead with Kaito and what's his face. So again, just to set the stage, a van drove up, tried to abduct Mafuyu. Yagami just happened to be right there. The van peeled off as the driver just said, "Oh, screw the guys that I work with," and we tracked it to this location.
You ready to move, Tuck?
Yeah, let's roll.
Huh? Hey, do you guys even have a plan?
Don't need one.
What? There could be a freaking army in there.
Doesn't matter how many there are.
Yeah, I don't really care. Besides, I'm not in the mood for strategizing.
Why not?
Come on, man. You think he's gonna let him slide after they hit his girl?
You guys are freaking nuts.
All right, it's all you, Tuck. You get to take point on this one.
Club's rented out, asshole. Can't you fucking read? Wait, aren't you? It's Yagami! Stop where you are!
So, this is where you were gonna drag Mafuyu-chan, huh? Who gave the order? Was it Murase? Or maybe it was Shinya?
What's it matter?
We want to talk to the big boys.
Yeah, what he said.
Shut it! But fine! If you want to fight, bring it on, asshole!
Okay, so we see the room where... Whoops! Whoa, no! Stop doing that! Okay. I went to use... I did not intend to use EX boost there. Although, I wouldn't mind using some alcohol.
What the...
Hey! You're out of step, dumbass! You're never gonna get any laughs with moves like that! Give me some fire, chuckleheads! Now! Un, deux, trois! Un, deux, trois!
What the shit is this?
Whatever it is, killing the mood.
Aniki! It's Yagami! Huh?
Oh, Yagami's fully caught up in his combat animations. Oh, can I grab this? Yeah, hit him with this.
Keep going.
Okay, I think he's gonna Hulk out when we get his first health bar down. They usually do. This guy is really good at, like, dodging just when I hit the attack button. Oh, can you do, like, a swing attack off the pole? That'd be awesome. I don't think so, though.
You're not getting away! Shit! Let go, asshole!
More.
Just go, Tough. We'll be fine.
All right, you got this.
I could have taken them, too. Anything in here? Doesn't look like I have a key for this door. I'll have to beat it out of somebody. Do I just kick apart the entire room and find the key? Is that really what we're doing here? Oh, derp. I think I found it. Bright glowing object on the floor. So I think it's the R2 one, because I don't recognize that key.
It's Yagami!
Uh-oh.
Holy shit!
Don't shoot, dumbass!
Fucking cowards. Let go of him.
And why would I do that?
Is he literally shitting his pants? Ow! God damn it. No, attack that man. Okay, he's down. What was that sound? Oh yeah, I'm not kidding. Was he literally shitting his pants and we walked him over? Because nothing else in the game has made that sound at any point. You know what I probably should have done? I probably should have held the body shield back a little ways and then kicked him into the guy with the gun. We'll try that next time.
Another gun? You know those are illegal, right?
Just gonna have my fight over here then, gun guy. No, I really wanted to kick him into the guy with the gun. That's why I walked him over here. Also, I don't know which direction he's in. Okay, well, we got it done. Not in the most artful way. For anybody joining in progress, there have been 0 previous instances of gunfire in gameplay, so we are learning this live. Hello.
Who are you?
It's Yagami!
Get him!
I'm here to save me. Do I need this for anything? Probably not. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have prepped up a like one of those extracts that gets you extra SP, because we know there's going to be a lot of fights in this area. I'll take that the next fight that we see. Do we think R2 will work again?
That'll do it.
Oh, well, we found some Toriner, or Torinier. Nothing else, though. Whoa! No! Yagami, don't, no! Stop burning your SP, sir. Let's look in here. We found a prize in the last one, so I'm kind of motivated to check all these rooms now.
Perfect.
Oh, wait. There's a back room here. Do I want to go in here? There could be something back here. It's locked, but I should be able to open it with a simple thumb. What? Damn, gotta hurry. This calls for a wire. What is happening? Who said that, and why do I have to hurry? Is that somebody on the other side of the door? Oh, there's a time limit. Well, we'll do our best.
Nice.
The key in something like this is just totally ignore the timer. Just put it totally out of your mind. And just focus on what you have to do in the next 1 second.
Nice.
It's a bummer that Petita's not streaming today. Perfect. With a minute and a half to spare. We're the Caitlin Herman of the Yagami universe. Judgment. Ooh, secret technique. EX reverse beatdown. Hold on. Can I learn that right now? Skills. EX reverse beatdown. I'm going to say that that's going to be under battle. Wait, what's Tiger Drop? Can be used in either combat style. Well, let's take a look at EX whatever box. EX reverse beatdown. Well, it's $100. Can only be used during EX boost. Uses half an EX gauge segment. Alters with your combat style. Well, we'll take it. I do not use EX boost very often because of how rapidly it drains down. So Tiger Drop would be nice, but I was sort of saving up for the last level of this. I need combo boost speed level 2, which I have, and then ferocity of the tiger, which is here. And I need 3,600 points for that. So we're going to save up just a little bit more and work our way up towards max combo speed. I don't know why that thumb turn screw was timed. We never did find the identity of the person who was yelling.
Kaito-san. Sugira. You made it.
Told ya.
Trust us next time, man.
Right. Let's get going.
Oh shit!
What the?
Drop something!
I'm thinking I kicked the gun. Nope, he still got it. Oh, god damn it! Grab him! Talk!
Please get him.
Oh, no, that's Sugiura. Guy with gun there was super dodgy. Very, very difficult to hit. I don't know if you saw, but I took several credible swings, and he simply wasn't there anymore. I'm not feeling super great about the level of health that I have, so we're going to go into items, and I totally forgot to take that extract I was talking about. By the way, let's have some tuna. Let's just eat all the tuna. We'll Neil Breen it for this mission.
Why am I not surprised, Shioya?
I know how to make an entrance, don't I? It's damn good to see you, Yagami. Crying shame these idiots were so goddamn useless, though. Guess strength in numbers ain't all it's chalked up to be. Pansies. You all trying to get your fingers chopped off tonight? Huh?
You tried to kidnap Mafuyu.
Girls?
You should have just told me if you wanted to fight. Would have been glad to do it at my place. What is it you want?
Well, I've got a little job I need done. You boys in?
What job?
I'm not in the business of being refused, so I needed to take out an insurance policy. That's why I decided to give that girlfriend of yours a little ride.
Fuck off. We would have done it for next to nothing. Almost no questions asked.
We're that desperate?
Damn right. But now this asshole went and hit Mafuyu-chan, so we're never gonna help him no matter what he says. And even if Tak ends up on board, I'll still kick your ass!
Have a little faith, huh?
A couple of comedians, huh? Fuck it. Looks like I'm just gonna have to bust your pathetic skulls myself. Easier that way, yeah? Now go. Break their fucking faces.
Oh, I don't see any guns. Little short sword back there. Oh, wait. Sorry. It's really going to break up the flow of combat, but I really did want to use that growth extract. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't move. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This calls like for a medical kit, I feel like. Hold on. So that'll cure all of my mortal wounds up to this point and most of my health bar. Or I could use a medium one that's going to give me back all of everything. Let's... What does Toughness Z do? A little bit of health. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a small medical kit. And then some Toughness Z. And then... Let's have some Flash Dancer. Oh, wait. We don't want to overwrite it. Then let's have a fresh lettuce sandwich. That sounds delicious. Okay. I'm gonna need your thugs to back off.
You guys sleeping on the job? Take him out, boys! Ah! Let's finish this! Over here!
Get up, get up, get up. Shake it off, Doc.
Okay.
Whoa! I press circle. I promise I press circle.
Gonna sleep through this?
I think I need another snack. Let's go with some stamina next this time. Jesus, this guy hits like a truck. Kick him! Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go for that Flash Dancer ability. Let's see. This guy right here. We got 3 of those. I can't even get in close to him. Also, I'm very concerned that if he gets me in another combo, I'm going to be dead. So we're going to grab some Toughness C. Let's actually have a couple of those. Okay, Crane style is just not doing it on this guy. Ah!
Come on!
Hold on. Congratulations to Dr. Teflon, but we'll get back to it in a second.
What the?
Hey, look who it is. Your old buddy Hattori, isn't it?
Great. And who's the old man?
Well, well. Never thought I'd be running into him here.
Huh?
So, you're the ones from the Yagami Detective Agency.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
Oh, we didn't do like the little title screen, but that does finish up chapter 6. So we're going to close briefly by saying congratulations to Dr. Teflon for having just beat Risk of Rain 2 on very hard. And he says that he will never again, as long as he breathes, do this again. Sounds like quite an accomplishment. I have not played Risk of Rain 2, but I've certainly had my share of nail-biting, white-knuckle game experiences, so it always feels good to say, I did it, I can claim victory, and I never have to do it again. So congratulations. As always, we're going to end here because as soon as I continue from this screen, it's going to do a previously on, and we want to save that for the top of episode 17. Yeah, as I alluded to very early in the episode, I think, and as you probably saw here, I think we're now at the point with Judgment where some of the random street crimes, some of the ancillary stuff, I think we're going to start to backburner that and go a little bit more directed into story. I can't make promises because the thing about this game is that some of the brightest, lightest, and most memorable moments are brought to us by way of the side cases, where the game feels comfortable at getting very, very zany, doing some things, throwing some real left turns that you never see coming, and those are the things that I have enjoyed the most. That said, this being my first experience with the Yakuza sort of franchise, the Yakuza formula, I am seeing what people have said. I've heard that the pacing can be a little bit off because Chapter 6 was probably 4, maybe 5 episodes of this series, and that was just because of the sheer amount of side content that they dropped, and it sort of lost a lot of the momentum that had built up towards through then. So I think we're going to try to regain some of that, go a little bit more deep into the story, and if that means starting to backburner or sideline some of the side content, so be it, because I am very, very interested to see where the main story takes us. I enjoy some of the side cases, some of the friend missions and so forth have not been the strongest content, so we'll see how it goes. But we will have more thoughts on Judgment as we move forward. I really want to take a moment to thank Patikin, Dr. Teflon, Guy, 18,000, who stopped by and has been continuing his full-length playthrough of Days Gone. And I cannot, for the life of me, get chat to scroll up. Hold on one second. Dear God. Okay, let me just look up, see if anybody else stopped by. Oh, Haseo was here. Haseo, if you're still listening by way of your phone as you're on your way to work, I hope that you're having a great Saturday. And the same goes for Azaric. We are going to see who is on and do a toss over to them. On our way out, let's see. We've done so many dedicated shout outs, but of the ones that I was thinking back on, I don't feel like I touched heavily enough on the Sunny Panda. We're probably gonna there's many others that I'd like to touch on, like Drian Levode and Papalotko and some others. Toxic, Senka UK, More Than a Mia, of course. But the Sunny Panda is sort of the nucleus of this group and community. Everybody contributes, but it is the Sunny Panda who sort of has generated this team, brought everybody onto the team so that there's a channel page, a team page. We can see who's online, scroll through, find somebody else will hopefully have the same sort of tone of inviting, welcome, let's sit and enjoy and have a great game. And the Sunny Panda himself is such a talented streamer that he gives me at least somebody to sort of look up to and say, wow, how can he keep track of that much chat and participate in a game like Outlast 2? Was it Outlast 2 or Outlast Whistleblower? I know he finished Whistleblower. I don't know if he's done Outlast 2. Or some of the more elaborate Monster Hunts and Monster Hunter Worlds and so forth. He raised a bunch of money for charity earlier in this year, 2020. I look at the success that Sunny Panda says and say, it is something that I aspire to, and I feel deeply grateful every day that we are a member of that team and that we get to participate in that. So with that said, it's even possible that he will be on. We'll have a rare opportunity to toss to him, an even rarer chance that we might be able to do another episode of something later today. But otherwise, we're going to call it here and hopefully rejoin you, if not later today, then tomorrow for episode 17 and the start of chapter 7 here in Judgment. That's going to do it for us. Please do check out the people that we have listed on our About page. People like Patikan, JV McMaster, Mr. Binky, More Than a Mia, Tashir Games, that's Tasherre Games. And do not forget to check out Streamer FX. It's a site that is rapidly growing. He's bringing in more talent, more sound effects, more music. It is already a one-stop shop for some of your streamer audio needs. And that site is going to continue to grow as the weeks go on, so I hope that you will check that out. In any event, we're going to end it here and find somebody fun to raid. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.